Hey, Victor here with Extraordinary Assets. Hey, today I want to talk to you about some of the disadvantages in multifamily investing. Let's get right into it. Number one, it's more expensive than single family properties. Yes, it's a multifamily property, multifamily, it's going to be more zeros, it's going to cost more. It's a no-brainer. Number two, typically it's going to require a larger down payment. Right now, we're looking anywhere, most operators or syndicators or investors are typically putting between 30 and 40% down. Now, get that and they get scared. When you get into commercial, you're going to put more money down. Some people look at that, they think it's a negative, but it's actually a great thing. Also, when some banks aren't lending, it could be challenging to exit. In other words, if your strategy is to sell that property and banks aren't lending for new buyers, be a challenge as well or disadvantage. Another thing is people. You're going to deal with people. This is a people good, bad, and different. You're going to deal with people from all over the world. Is management issues. So when I talk about management, I'm talking about specifically about property managers. Now, there's some great property managers out there, and there's unfortunately some not so great property management out there. And unfortunately, with that, if you look at some of the properties in Houston, Texas, in the last year or so, they ran those into the ground and had unfortunately go into foreclosure and whatnot. So that can be a challenge, right? But again, that's a disadvantage. One is maintenance. There's always going to be maintenance. The property could be a year old, it could be 10 years old, but obviously the older it is, the more maintenance potentially it's going to be, and the more expensive it can be as well, cutting into those profits. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully it does not discourage you into investing, but I did want to make sure that you were aware of some of the disadvantages. But again, like I said, there are more advantages than disadvantages.